drivers started pulling their own data files. What they found? Every hard brake, every burst of speed, a 2 a.m. drive to a hospital they never mentioned to anyone. Hundreds of trips in a report they never knew existed. Their car had been keeping notes. And then it turned them in. Yours is doing it right now. That last drive, the corner you took a little too fast, logged. Where you went, when you left, how hard you braked, sometimes as often as every 3 seconds. And some of these companies sold it to data brokers who sold it to your insurance. That is the reason your rate went up and nobody told you why. So I am going to show you exactly what your car records, who is buying it, and the 2 switches that shut it off. Stick around. This one still makes me angry. I sweep devices for a living. I find the surveillance people do not know is there. And the newest one does not sit in your living room. It follows you down the road. So let us point the scanner at the dashboard and meet the thing riding along with you. I have opened up a lot of cars. This one talks the most. The technology has a name, Telematics. It is the connected car system baked into nearly every car sold in the last 10 years, the one that pairs with an app on your phone. Here is what it does. As you drive, the car logs your precise location and your behavior behind the wheel. Every hard brake, every fast start, every mile after midnight. It scores you the way an insurer would, sometimes as often as every 3 seconds. Not once a trip. Every 3 seconds the wheels are turning. And it does not care where you are going. The commute, the school run, the late drive you would rather nobody knew about, if the car is on, the bug is counting. That little red thing the scanner just lit up behind your dashboard, that is it. It does not miss a mile. Believe me, I looked. So why does your car care how you drive? Because you were never just the driver. You are a risk score. That driving data, every brake, every burst of speed, every late night, gets packaged up and sold to data brokers with names like LexisNexis and Verisk. They turn your trips into a report, and they sell that report to insurers, who use it to raise your rate. And this is not a theory. In 2024, General Motors got caught doing exactly this through OnStar's Smart Driver feature, collecting driver data from millions of cars and selling it without clearly telling a single owner. Drivers watched their premiums jump, then found a report listing every hard brake they had ever made. The FTC did not just fine them. It banned them from selling that data for 5 years. Read that back. A 5-year timeout. That was the whole punishment. Here's the part that should bother you. It is on by default. Buried in the setup, opt out, never opt in. Somebody decided you would tap agree and never look again. So they gave it friendly names. Smart Driver, Bender, Safety and Security. Nothing on that screen says the true thing. We are grading how you drive, and we are selling the grade. And most people never touch it. Not once for as long as they own the car. Years of every trip. Driving while being scored. I have never met a soul who turned this on by choice. Now the part they made hard to find. Let us kill it. This one takes 2 moves. First, the car. Open your automaker's connected services app, the one you paired when the car was new. Look under Privacy or Data. You are hunting for anything called driving data, a driving score, smart driver, or data sharing. Turn it off and unenroll. Second, the brokers who already have your file. Go to LexisNexis Risk Solutions and to Verisk, request your consumer disclosure report, and opt out. That is the step almost nobody knows to take. It shuts the pipe that reaches your insurer. The bug is still bolted in the dash, but now it is talking to nobody. 10 minutes of your life. Do it anyway. So, one device down. Your car was reporting on you. Now it is not. That is a sweep. But here is the part that keeps me up. It is one machine in a life full of them. Your phone, your speaker, the doorbell watching your porch. Every one of them is doing the same quiet work. Your car is not your confidant. It is a witness. Subscribe and I will find the next one. I am the sweeper. Now go check your car.